Hello and welcome back to Automatic Reviews. I'm Mark. Today is a very special unboxing. I've wanted a Nomos for many years now, and today is the day. The watch I will be unboxing is the Club Campus 38 in Eternal Blue reference 724 with a display case back. But before we get to that, if you're interested in seeing the full review for this watch that will be going up within a few weeks after I get some wrist time with it, I should also mention that my goal around here is to review the best watches at all price ranges, and that definitely includes this Nomos. So if that sounds good to you and you're not already subscribed, you might want to do so. I should also mention that this video wasn't sponsored, but as usual, even if it was, I'll always tell you what I really think. Now let's take a look at this watch. Okay guys, so this is it. This is the official unboxing of the Nomos Club Campus 38. This is the real unboxing. It still has the seal on it. It had an outer packaging, of course, just a mailing box, just plain cardboard. You don't need to see that. That's boring. But this is it. This is the watch, and I'm very excited. This is a big unboxing for me. I've been waiting a long time for this, so let's get inside here and see what we have. All right, so tissue paper on the outside, and I have a couple of things here. I'll explain as I go along. So the watch has got to be in here. All right, so this is some kind of card they included with the invoice, and you know, just a nice handwritten note. I guess greetings from Glashuta, and then a signature. So that is pretty cool. And then also we have, okay, this is the watch inside this box. But underneath it is some kind of a catalog, it looks like. This is my first Nomos, so I don't know what usually comes with it. Yeah, just a catalog that's going to make me, you know, pine for more watches and desire to spend more money. So that's a little beautiful, depressing book of wonderfulness. So there we go. So we got that. And inside here is going to be the watch. Okay, so this is like some kind of a cloth bag. Pretty nice quality. You know, just different from what other people are doing. I like that about this unboxing experience. I wasn't really sure. I'd seen a few online Nomos unboxings, but until you actually do it yourself, you don't really know what it's going to be like. And this sort of feels different than other watch unboxings that I've done. So okay, so inside that bag, we have a cardboard outer sleeve with an embossed Nomos logo, Nomos Glashuta, and that slides off. And oh, wow. Inside is what feels like a real wood box, also with a embossed Nomos Glashuta. But this feels kind of fancy. And there's a little push button here. Push that open, and inside we have warranty documents, it says here, in German and in English. So there is that. And there is, on this side, it looks like you could probably use this as a two-sided watch case or something. Like there's an elastic retainer here. Maybe it could hold two watches in this box. I'm not quite sure. There is a little pouch here with what looks to be, yes, a small screwdriver. Now this will be for the bracelet because I actually ordered this with the bracelet, not the strap. But I'll get to that in a minute because there's more coming. There's a microfiber cloth, which every brand seems to include with their watches these days. Almost every product includes some kind of microfiber cloth with it, I find. Oh, wow. That color really jumps out. I wasn't sure how the blue was going to look in person, and yikes, that is really nice. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. That's really pretty. I'll get all the stickers and stuff off. I think I'll take a small pause, come back, and then show you it without the stickers on because I have something else that's coming up. I'm going to explain to you that I got it with this sport bracelet because I really wanted to try. I'm a bracelet person in general, and the sport bracelet just seems so different from every other bracelet that's on the market that I really wanted to give it a try. But I also want to give you guys and myself the sort of standard Nomos Club Campus experience, which is with a cloth strap, which I did order separately. So if you order this watch, normally the strap option is, the default option is this, what they call like a vegan suede strap. But I researched this a little bit. This is actually not a vegan suede in the traditional sense that you would think of it. This is closer to what you would think of as like a high-end microfiber. When I think of like vegan leather, vegan suede, I think of something that's going to fall apart pretty quickly. But this is Alcantara, which is a very durable synthetic fabric that's often used for car seats and like high-end supercars and stuff. It's used for a lot of really kind of luxurious applications. So I think it's going to hold up really well as a watch strap. So I did get this as well. So I'm going to be attaching it to the watch and then taking off the stickers. So I'll take off the stickers with you now, and then I'll attach the strap. Maybe I'll do it all on camera and I'll cut out anything that's boring. It didn't, when I ordered this around the same time as I ordered the watch, but it shipped earlier because I got the display case back on this watch. As you can see, I'll get you a better look in a few minutes. But when I ordered the strap, it was ready to ship right away. The watch was a 3-month estimate, which they just about hit, just a few days over 3 months. But the strap did ship right away. And when I got it, I noticed it didn't have any spring bars. So I just ordered separately, like some Barton spring bars off of the internet. So not sponsored, but they seem pretty, Barton's a pretty decent brand from my experience. I've had a few like cloth straps from them and stuff, so it should be good. So yes, this has quick release spring bars on it. This like sport bracelet is really different. Like it's really interesting. I'm going to be looking forward to telling you more about this. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do like a separate video all about just the sports bracelet versus the strap, because I feel like almost nobody talks about that with regard to any of their watches, but particularly the Club Campus. It's an option for the Club Campus, and that's the option that I ordered, but it's not really mentioned or talked about. And of course, come back for the review for all the cool macros and all the neat shots. So this part might be boring. I might cut this out, but I'm going to take off the stickers now. And I'm also going to remove the sports strap and put on just the regular Alcantara strap. So that way I will wear it around on the Alcantara first to get the sort of typical Nomos experience, and then I'll try the sports strap and get the sort of alternative experience. I figure the Alcantara will take priority. So that's the stickers. Got the front. And all right, let me center this back up again. So, wow, what a beautiful looking watch. All polished case. It's 38 millimeters across. Very thin. I don't have the exact measurements in front of me. Maybe I'll put them on the screen below, just the basic specs, because I've had people ask me about that. I'll get more into, what's this watch like. I'll drape it over my flat profile 7-inch wrist, as I like to say in my videos, because that is what it is. Actually looks really cool on the sports bracelet. Now I'm going to put it on the strap. But you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm about to put it on the strap using a tool, a spring bar tool. This right here. This is a Bergeon spring bar tool. This is the one that like everyone will recommend if you ever research in the forums about a spring bar tool. Honestly, for years, I had a variety of cheap like Amazon ones or ones that I got free with watches. And they do the job like okay. I was sort of skeptical that a tool from, like an expensive tool like this would be any better. I was completely wrong. Buy a better quality a spring bar tool if you change straps often. You will really appreciate it. It makes a huge difference. It has better grip. The tip is angled, like it's beveled more nicely. It fits more easily. It just makes the strap change so easy, and it doesn't mar the watch case. And it's just, the experience is far superior. So let's get this in here. Now, what's interesting about this Alcantara strap is made in Glashütte, not Glashütte necessarily, but in Germany. So that I thought was kind of interesting in and of itself, because that means that this entire watch was made in Germany if you have the Alcantara strap on. I don't know if that's true of the bracelet. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure that it's really that important either. I mean, watches have parts made all around the world. But given that this is a German watch, and this is my first German watch, which I think is pretty cool because, Germany is a force within the watchmaking world, and I've never owned a German watch. So I was excited about that as well. So this is quick release. So these will come off pretty easily, I imagine. Yep. Now it's just this little watch head. I can get a little bit of a closer. I'm going to do some macros on this display case back. Whoa, man. I've seen some nice display case backs. People say the Nomos movements are finished really well. I can see right away this one is super nice. So you will want to come back for the macros on this. And then there's this really beautiful blue dial. Wow. The orange seconds hand, that is cool looking. Let me just get it going so we can see that seconds hand. Making its tour around that little sub dial. The wind is, normal, what you'd expect. There's nothing surprising about it. Oh, wow, it wound up really fast. So I don't think it has a huge power reserve. I'm going to have to double check that again. I think we're in the 40-hour type of power reserve range. So, all right, so let's get the strap on. Yeah, this part, if I haven't cut out the rest, this part is almost certainly going to be cut out because it's going to be really boring to watch because it's going to be happening all off camera. So there it is. It's on the Alcantara strap. The color matches nicely. Let's put it on. All right, so this is the Alcantara strap. And I have a 7-inch wrist, but they recommend for that the size small strap. There's extra small, small, large, and then extra large, I think. So I actually double checked with them and I said 7 inches usually sort of in the medium. So I'm kind of surprised. They were like, no, that's the correct size for your wrist. And I suppose it is, but I was surprised by that. So the strap calculator does seem to work. If you were curious about that, because I've seen some consternation about that online. People aren't quite sure what to think of that strap, that sort of a strap assistant that they have. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I know that I did because, wow, this watch is gorgeous. I'll be doing a full review of this absolutely superbly crafted watch very soon, featuring shots like this, and this, and this, and this. And yeah, that's a little bit of a teaser because I couldn't resist taking a few macros, and oh my God, this watch under a macro lens is absolutely amazing. So that's a little bit of a spoiler for the review, but there you have it. If that sounds good to you, remember to subscribe so you don't miss it. All right, so that's it. That's all. Just a quick reminder to check the description for any relevant links. Until next time, bye-bye.